Shalom, all. Have you read your word this rising? Have you spent some time with the Most High? I pray that you have. It's the first thing you should do when you open up your eyes in the rising. Thank Him for allowing you to see another day. Read His word and see what He has for you today. And then your day will go well, I promise. So, um, so I am up here, so my furniture and stuff is still here. My niece reached out to me. They're gonna come pick the furniture up on a Sunday. So thankfully she'll be able to have that, and I pray that it does her well. Pray that she likes it and all is well. Um, can I say this? Interesting. I know you guys, if you followed me at all, my electric bill was due and it was like 300 and some dollars, right? So I was able to pay 147 with the help of my pastor and one of my friends. So this rising, I wanted to make sure everything went through well because I did all of this after hours. So it said I had a zero balance. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. I paid 147. So there was still like $150 left on the bill. So how is it a zero balance? But I don't complain. I don't say anything. But it literally said I had a zero balance. Like, okay, yeah, whatever you doing, I'm following you. Um, so my last video last night, I was talking about how I felt really bad because not that my faith was dwindling at all, because that's not it. I'm human and I'm feeling some type of way because it wasn't happening when I felt it should, right? But it happened right on time. Yah, like I said, if you read the Bible at all, Yah is that type that comes right on time. Like right there. You'd be like, God, I didn't think he was coming. What is going on? Right? But right on time, everything was fine, right? So now I'm like, okay, yeah, you know that I always have a job. You know that I'm always working. So now I'm trying to figure out what is it that you want me to do. One of my my minister or my pastor was telling us, oh, I can't remember. He comes on a lot. I don't remember which sermon he was talking about, but he said that, excuse me, we are the ATM, right? What gifts did the Most High give you? Use that, and there you go. So we all have a lot of gifts, right? So I'm trying to figure out what gift does y'all want me to use. So I'm like, okay, y'all, it's time. I can't keep living like this. Going and asking people for help. That's wonderful. But no, it's not for me. I need to be able to, or I want to be able to go to my bank account and pay my bills or go on a trip or help somebody out or whatever it is I need to do, right? I don't like having to ask somebody for something. I like to be able to do it, and I'm not saying that I don't want his help or I'm not listening to what he's wanting me to do, but at the same time, yeah, I can't just be sitting around doing nothing. Like something's got to give. So I'm expecting him to show me. The Holy Spirit's gonna have to speak to me real soon and let me know what I'm supposed to be doing. Because like I said, I've been doing things my way forever. So now I'm trying to do it Yah's way. And sitting around doing nothing, I can't keep doing this. Like this ain't working for me. I don't like having this insecurity of what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna get food? How's this gonna work? And I get it. In the Bible, he tells us we're not supposed to worry about the food. Like the things we need, he takes care of that. Okay. He takes care of that. So we're not supposed to worry about that. But at the same time, I don't want to be at the nick of time and it's like here he comes. No, I don't want to do that. I don't like living that way, y'all. So my faith is strong. Um, I'm reading your word. I'm following your way. So now I need y'all to show me the gift that he wants me to use. So yeah, I'm on business with this one. I'm standing on it too. Y'all either you show me what you want me to do, or I'm gonna have to use my own thoughts, and I don't want to do that. Like I'm really trying to live Yah's way. I want him to be in control of what I'm doing, but me just sitting around doing nothing, it's not working. It's just not working for me. Like this is not okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was always told we don't supposed to ask. They used to tell me God, but that was, before I knew better. You don't ask them questions. Well, I do. I ask. I ask. I want to know. What do you want me to do? The talents that you've given me, which one of them you want me to use that's going to bring me income? Because I can't keep doing this. I have a phone bill due next. I can't keep doing this. Like this not going to work for me. Like it's just not going to work. It's not a bill. It's about my insurance. Um, yeah. So I'm excited to see what uh what he has for me and what it is he wants me to do. Um, but I'm gonna need him to come on with it. Come on, like I'm sorry, like this is this might sound really horrible, but y'all knows me. He know I'm his child, so he knows how I talk. So come on, y'all, bring it on. I'm ready. Show me what I'm supposed to be doing because sitting on my butt all day. Now I'm not just sitting on my butt all day because yes, I do help homeschool my grandson and stuff like that. But I need to be able to bring in my own finances. I need that. Okay. And I know I'm not supposed to say need because that means I'm lacking something. I'm lacking. I tell you what I'm lacking. I'm lacking direction right now. That's what I'm lacking. So I need y'all to show me which one of the gifts that you have given me that you want me to use. Or I'm gonna have to go find me a job. And that is not, if that is not what he wants me to do, I don't want to do that. Because honestly, I don't really want to work for anybody else. I want to work for myself. I've always had a plan of what I wanted to do, but of course that was my plan. And I'm trying to live Yah's way and trying to do it Yah's way. So I'm trying to do it that way versus me just going out and just doing what I think should happen? So, yeah, that's the next thing I'm waiting for. Um, so hopefully, I'm waiting on the beds, the new beds for me and my grandson supposed to show up. They haven't showed up yet. Um, And so that's why, because my niece was going to come get the furniture today. And it's like, no, no, please don't come today. With me and my bad back, we can't be, okay, I'm not supposed to say that. With me and um, my back are not going to do well on the floor. So with that being said, they decided, she said she'll come on Sunday to get the furniture. So, yeah, so everything's moving. Um, I'm just ready for a job. I'm ready. Okay, I don't want to toil. I want to do what Yah wants me to do. I want to use the gifts that He's given me, and come up with something because I like to work. Well, not toil work. So toiling means you are struggling and you are working hard for someone else. I don't want to do that. I want to work, or I want to do my what is the word I want to call it? I want to do Yah's will and I want to do it Yah's way. And with that being said, I needed to generate some type of income for me. Um, because as we all know, you can't just live for free. It doesn't work like that. Um, and I'm not the type to be asking somebody to help me do this. Can you give me? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to be able, I prefer to help somebody else, to be honest. I will be the one, I have this motto that I've always stuck with. I've never had a whole lot of friends in my life. Never. But the friends that I've had, we don't borrow money amongst each other. If I have it, you can have it. And because that was the motto I had, that was kind of the motto that we had with each other. If they had it, I can get it. If I have it, you can get it. But we are friends. We don't borrow money amongst each other. Um, that was just me because I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. I don't, and I know it's because of the way I was brought up. People like to hold stuff over your head. I did this for you. I did this for. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to hear that. No, no. You will not hold nothing over my head so that you could say I did such and such. Don't like that. So I've always had this thing where I like to work for mine. So yeah, I don't want people to think she's just doing nothing, running around here trying to get help with bills, because this is not it. I'm telling you, this has not been me. When I thought about when was the last time I needed help on an electric bill to where my bill was going to get cut off, it had to have been at least 30 years ago. And from I feel like I was going backwards. It's like I have a disconnect notice. I'm being evicted. Like this ain't it. Like this ain't it. But I feel like if I do it Yah's way, it's gonna turn out for my good anyway, right? But the waiting, um, it's nerve wracking. It's nerve wracking. So I need y'all to show me what I'm supposed to do. Today I'm just rattling off today. I don't have a specific video today. I just wanted to say, hey y'all, let y'all know where my mind is at. Um, and just to say, Yah is real. He's still working in my life every day, like every single day, because my grandson, I actually told him that our electricity might get cut off. And the first thing he said was, I won't be able to go to school. And I'm like, yeah, I know, because he needs his Wi Fi so that he can get in class or whatever. And I just kept saying, like, I know what this looks like, but I cannot believe, I don't see me being in the dark. I just can't see it. Like, I cannot see it. Like back in the day when I was not paying my bills and I'd rather get high and I'd rather get drunk or I'd rather do something else, I should expect to be in the dark or being evicted and being on the street and having to go to a shelter. I'll tell y'all about the shelter life I lived. Ooh, good gracious. I lived in the shelter for about a year. Well, that was an eye-opening experience, but it was a choice that I made. I chose to get high rather than pay my bills. So it is what it is. But this time, I'm like, no, y'all, I'm doing everything the way you say do it. So there's no way I see me going and being in the street. There's no way I see us being in the dark. There's no way I see us without having food, right? Because I'm doing it your way. And he tells us, as long as you are living my way, you are living under the laws, and you are being obedient, I got you, right? So he still comes when he wants to, though. He don't come when you want. He still come right on time, though. Right on time, like literally right on time. So now I'm on y'all to come on with the come on. Which one of my gifts do you want me to use? Because I need to work. I need to generate income. I need to generate income because we have holy days that I want to participate in this year. I mean next year. We have a storehouse that I want to be able to contribute to. So in case somebody else needs a bill paid and they call the pastor, he don't have to dig in his pocket. He can go get it out of the storehouse, right? I want to be able to help somebody. I want to be able to pay my bills. I want to be able to go on trips because my sister has family trips every year, and we're supposed to go to Destin, Florida. And I'm going. And I don't know how I'm going, but I'm going. I got to get a passport and I'm going. And then it's like I don't know how, but it's happening. Like I'm just standing on business. As long as I'm living the way Yah says I'm supposed to live, there's no way I can't have those things. There's no way. So I expect the blessing. I expect it. Just like I'm expecting him, or I'm expecting the Holy Spirit to show me the gift that I'm supposed to be using so that I can make things happen. Because let me tell you something, having people in your corner, you when you're in dire need and you having issues, that's when you know who's really for you, right? You know it. Because like I said, there are many, 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 many people in SOC. And for my pastor to go out of his way to do what he did for me, it means a lot to me. And I know that Yah is going to bless him double what he gave me, double, triple what he gave me. I expect it, I declare it, and I decree it in the Most High's mighty name that you will triple what the pastor gave to me for him and his family because they are traveling. They are traveling. They're always traveling, but they're traveling and they need every dime and some. So for him to do that for me when he's in need, no. Yah has to bless him. I expect it. I declare it. It shall be done, and it is done. So I pray that if you have not spent time with the Most High, please do so. Read your word. If you don't have a Bible, get the BLB app or find a Bible app that can help you read. If you have a hard time reading it, the BLB Bible Letter app, I think that's what it's called. It has different translations, and so that you can understand what you're reading. Um, please do that. I'm so serious. Let me tell you one thing before I leave. Every time that I hear that someone passed away, like back in the day, I used to be sad and I used to cry. I don't think about it that way anymore. The first thing I think about was, oh, I pray that they had a relationship with the Most High. Because the one thing, once you leave here, you can't fix it. You can't fix it. Now, I'm learning that your loved ones could possibly help you through the journey, right? But you can't. You can't fix it because you're gone. And to leave this earth without that relationship with the Most High, that's a scary thought. That's a scary thought. So please, whatever you do, take some time, read your word, pray to the Most High, talk to Him. He's waiting on you. He's not going to force you, just like you wouldn't force no one to bring in your presence. I'm not going to force no one to be around me. They either do or they don't. Yeah, the Most High does the same thing. He's waiting for you to reach out because He's there. He's waiting for you to show Him that you are ready, and you are waiting, and that you are wanting to live the right way. Time is short. We never know when it is the last day that we breathe on this earth. So please, please, please read your word. If you need a great pastor, a great minister, a great teacher, Pastor Kofi, he'll you won't be disappointed. Hashtag FINDKOFI. Shalom.